Hey, dear one. Pause here. Don't scroll past this. This moment isn't just another thing. Something important is happening in the heavens, and it's about your best friend. If you believe that angels exist, stay with this message. A gentle voice from above is saying, pay close attention. Something that's been hidden is about to be revealed. This is not just a message, it's a divine moment made just for you. A sacred truth is being uncovered. Heaven has been watching, not only your actions, but your quiet moments. Not only your prayers, but the times you sat in pain, wondering and waiting for answers. There were nights when your heart was full of questions you didn't know how to speak out loud. Nights where certain memories felt incomplete. That heaviness wasn't just yours, it was passed down through your family line. But now, the God of truth is unlocking something. A door is opening that can't be closed again. This isn't to hurt you. It's to heal you. Your best friend has carried more than you know, on the inside, in their spirit. Things they never talked about. Battles they fought alone. Sacrifices you never saw. They made choices to keep you safe, sometimes by being quiet, sometimes by stepping away, sometimes through silent pain. But now God says it's time for you to see the full picture. The answers you've been looking for aren't only outside of you. They're spiritual. They've been protected by angels, waiting for you to be strong enough to receive them. Right now, Archangel Michael is standing guard. In his hand is a sacred scroll, a record of what was hidden in your family. These are stories buried in silence, tucked away because of pain or shame. But heaven never forgot them. You were chosen, not to carry the burden, but to break it open and set your family free. You didn't just show up randomly in this life. You were meant to be the one who would speak where others stayed quiet. Heal what others avoided. Rise where others fell. Your best friend loved you deeply, even when they didn't always show it the way you needed. That love was real, even if it came with space, correction, or distance. Behind that quietness was a soul that prayed hard for you. They stood guard over your life in the spirit. They prayed when you were too young to understand. There was a moment, yes, a real one, when they cried out to God just for you. Heaven heard it. That prayer changed your life more than you'll ever realize. They made a promise in the spirit to protect you. And it cost them a lot. But that promise kept you from harm. Some battles passed over you because of that cry. Now, as you begin to understand, their spirit is being honored. What they carried in secret is becoming your truth. What they fought for is now blooming in your life. Listen closely. This isn't just a nice message. It's heaven revealing something powerful. Your best friend wasn't perfect, but they were faithful in ways no one saw. The world may have judged them by what was seen, but heaven looked deeper. In quiet moments, they whispered your name in prayer. They asked God to protect you from pain they knew too well. They covered you when you didn't even know you needed it. Every tear, every hope, they all rose to God like incense. And now, the blessings they asked for are returning to you, overflowing. But there's more. A deep truth is coming to light now. Someone tried to tear your best friend down, spiritually, emotionally, financially. It wasn't random. There was a woman nearby, someone who acted kind but carried jealousy and hidden motives. She smiled in front of others, but behind closed doors, she created confusion and pain. She twisted stories and tried to break the bond between you and your best friend. But God says, I saw it all. Every lie, every whisper, every fake concern. Now her mask is being removed, not for drama, but for justice. Truth cannot be hidden anymore. Your eyes are being opened. You'll see clearly now who stood for your family and who tried to destroy it from the shadows. That woman saw the sacred light in your best friend and tried to stop it from reaching you. But she failed. What God has blessed, no one can destroy. Your best friend's silence was never weakness, it was strength. They stayed quiet to protect your heart. But now, the silence is ending. God is speaking. What you're about to learn will open the door to your true path. There is a special spiritual calling in your family. Your best friend was carrying it, whether they knew it or not. They protected it from harm. And now, that calling is passing to you. Heaven says, no more delay. The scroll has been opened. The blessing can't be stolen. Now is your time. This isn't just about healing the past. It's about stepping into what was always meant for you. You are the heir to something powerful. A gift passed through your bloodline. A divine purpose written into who you are. But be aware, there are still people speaking badly about your best friend. The fight isn't over. Some still want to twist your memories and rewrite history. But God is stepping in now. He says, this family will no longer live in lies. The curse of confusion is breaking. Every false word spoken will lose its power. The truth has a voice, and that voice is yours. You were born for this, not just to survive, but to bring light into dark places. You're not just someone's child. You are someone chosen by destiny. And heaven is cheering for you right now. You're waking up because you have the strength to finish what your best friend started. You're the bridge between justice and mercy. You are the answer to silent prayers. Your love will clean up what was misunderstood. Forgive your best friend for what they couldn't express. For being distant. Not because they didn't care, but because they were fighting battles you couldn't see. And now those battles are trembling. Because you are rising. And your rising breaks every dark plan against your family. This is the moment everything changes. What was meant for harm will now become the story that inspires generations. Your best friend's story won't be forgotten. It will shine bright through your life. A miracle is starting in your family, and it begins with this truth. The one who tried to harm your family will now face spiritual judgment. Every cruel word will come back on them. God has made a ruling, healing, justice, and truth. The wind around you isn't random. It's angelic movement. A spiritual door is opening. As you walk through it, every tear your best friend shed in silence will turn into blessing. Your awareness is unlocking the promise. Your faith is activating the breakthrough. Don't run from this. Embrace it. This isn't an end, it's the beginning of your royal inheritance. The quiet blessing your best friend prayed for is now yours. God is shifting things behind the scenes just for you. Archangel Michael is guarding you with his sword drawn. Heaven is focused on you. Angels are celebrating your awakening. You may not see everything yet, but your soul feels the change. God is calling you to stay alert. Pray with power. Trust fully. What's happening now is deep, divine, and guided by heaven. Stay awake, dear one, because you're stepping into something sacred. A legacy is being restored. A future is being rewritten in light. Your best friend's journey is tied to yours. Secrets are coming out. Some are blessings. Some are burdens being lifted. But all of it is part of a greater plan. Listen. Your best friend is in a spiritual battle they can't fight alone. Whether they're near or far, alive or not, the fight is real. And you are being called to stand in the gap for them. This isn't just a coincidence. Your heart is feeling the pull for a reason. Heaven is moving. And God says, lift your best friend in prayer. This fight isn't just physical, it's spiritual. Archangel Michael is leading the battle. It's old, powerful, and connected to your destiny. You are chosen to break this chain. Not because you're the strongest, but because your heart stays open to truth. Even in weakness, your soul won't quit. Now it's time to rise, not in fear, but in power. Your best friend might not even know this battle is happening. But you do. And you're being equipped, through dreams, signs, and spiritual nudges, because your prayers hold power. Your words will cause things to change. Chains will fall. Old patterns will end. Heavy weights will be lifted. Don't ignore these feelings. This is heaven calling you. Your best friend cried out. And now God has heard. Angels have been sent. God says, I heard your best friend's cry. There's something serious that's been hidden, something you may have only felt, but couldn't explain. They've been through storms. They've carried pain no one else could see. Some of it hardened them. Some broke them. But now, God is reaching them, through you. You're the bridge. The light. The healing. You were chosen to help restore what darkness tried to destroy. Don't fear the truth. It may shake you, but it will also free you. Healing starts when you speak life over your best friend. Even if they don't hear you. Even if they're far. Your words go straight to the places they're hurting. Speak love. Speak peace. This isn't about fixing them. It's about loving them in spirit. Don't carry guilt. Carry grace. This moment isn't about the past you wish you had. It's about the future God is creating, where love meets justice. Archangel Michael says, cover your best friend in prayer. Even if they caused you pain. Even if there's distance. Pray not because they earned it, but because they need grace. And you are ready. Right now, something in their life is shifting, and it needs your spiritual help. God says, I need your heart, your voice, your forgiveness. You may feel small, but you are ready. You are chosen for this. Your prayers are strong. Your heart is holy. You carry light. You are here to say, this stops with me. This pain, this silence, it ends now. Speak life. Speak truth. And watch God work. Even if you don't see it right away, trust, things are changing. You'll look back and know this was the turning point. Your prayers weren't empty. They changed everything. And those blessings will touch future generations. Yes, this is about your best friend, but it's also about you. You're not just watching this story, you're part of it. Don't doubt your power. Don't play small. Heaven is waiting on your voice. Archangel Michael is standing by, but your prayers open the way. They call down help. Maybe your best friend has spiritual bonds or curses pulling at them. But your prayers are stronger. Your heart is louder. Your obedience is powerful. The enemy hoped you'd ignore this. But you didn't. Your heart stopped. Your spirit knew. This is your sign. Move forward. Don't fear. Pray like it matters. Forgive like peace depends on it. Speak like heaven is listening, because it is. You are not forgotten. You are protected. You are right on time. Your best friend will feel this blessing. Their soul will wake up. Their pain will lift. And you, dear one, will feel God smiling. Your prayers are shaking the darkness, breaking chains, turning curses to blessings. This is the moment your family is forever changed. Your best friend is not lost. Their story isn't over. Heaven is watching both of you with care. This is a divine alignment. Don't resist. Don't fear. Step fully into this. Pray. Love. Trust. You are safe. God is with you. He won't fail. He's finishing what He started, in your best friend, in you, and in your future. Let peace fill you. Let strength rise. Let your faith shine again. You are chosen. You are strong. You are not late. You are right on time. This moment marks the beginning of something beautiful. The hard nights are ending. The wait is over. You may have thought nothing was happening, but that was the enemy trying to steal your hope. God was working all along. Quietly. Perfectly. And now He speaks to you. Open your heart before May 14th. Because something will shift tomorrow. This is not just a day. It's a holy moment written before you were born. The waiting had purpose. The silence was preparation. But now, it's time. No more delays. You passed the test. You stayed faithful. And now, the door is opening. Archangel Michael has watched over you every moment. He caught your tears. He carried them to God. You've always been seen. Always loved. Heaven has watched your journey. And now, the angels celebrate. The blessings are coming, starting tomorrow. Your story is turning. Heaven is writing your future in sacred ink. And nothing can stop it. Every tear, every word, every promise is coming to life. God is faithful. He keeps His word. He made time, and now, in the right time, He is moving. Get ready. Your breakthrough is here. Hold on. Watch what He will do. This shift won't just impact you, it will move through everyone connected to you. Because when one chosen soul awakens, the ripple touches many. Right now, the angels are not just watching, they are moving. There are forces clearing the path in front of you. Hidden resistance is being removed. Old agreements made in darkness, agreements you never knew about, are being torn up in the courts of heaven. What was meant to bind your best friend, what was meant to trap your future, is now being reversed. This is not symbolic. This is literal. Spiritual freedom is being written into your legacy. You are stepping into territory your best friend only dreamed of. The prayers they prayed in the dark are becoming the light you now walk in. You are the fulfillment of their faith. And God is not only restoring what was lost, He is multiplying it. What the enemy tried to delay is now catching up with divine speed. Your time is not just coming, it has arrived. Heaven has given the green light. Doors that were once locked tight are now swinging open, not by your effort, but by divine command. The favor that seemed distant is drawing close. The clarity you longed for is being whispered into your spirit even now. Don't question the sudden ideas, the dreams that feel bigger than you, or the direction your heart is starting to pull. That's the Holy Spirit guiding you into alignment. You are not crazy. You are not imagining it. You are being led. This season is sacred. Treat it as such. Guard your heart. Guard your peace. Some won't understand the transformation happening within you. That's okay. They weren't meant to understand it, they weren't called to carry it. You are. There will be voices that try to speak doubt. There will be distractions meant to pull you off course. But you must stay focused. Stay grounded. Your steps are not random, they are being ordered. Your discernment is growing sharper. Your ears are being tuned to the frequency of heaven. You will begin to notice things others miss. You'll see through deception quickly. You'll sense when someone is not speaking from truth. That's not judgment, it's wisdom. It's the Spirit sharpening your senses for the path ahead. Because where you are going, you cannot afford to walk in confusion. You cannot be pulled into old emotional traps. What tripped you before will not trap you again. Your best friend's soul, whether they are still here or have passed into eternity, is reaching out in the Spirit. There's something they wanted you to know, something they tried to protect you from, but now you are strong enough to receive it. This is your invitation to sit with truth, to embrace it fully. Even if it's hard. Even if it changes how you view the past. Truth does not come to hurt you, it comes to set you free. You were never meant to carry the burden of someone else's silence. But now that silence is giving way to revelation. You are not just uncovering pain, you are unlocking promise. God is entrusting you with spiritual insight to free others, not just yourself. There are others in your family, in your community, maybe even your bloodline, who have carried shame and confusion, who have felt the weight of spiritual attack without understanding it. They will look to you now. They will feel drawn to your peace, to your clarity. They may not say it directly, but your freedom will awaken something in them. You are a mirror that reminds them what is possible. You are walking proof that restoration is real. And God will honor that. He will give you wisdom beyond your age, strength beyond your own understanding, and peace that cannot be shaken. You will begin to feel it in conversations, in prayer, even in silence. You will start to know things that you never learned. You will speak with confidence that surprises even you. That's the Spirit moving through you. That's what happens when heaven chooses someone to carry a healing mantle. And make no mistake, you are carrying it now. Do not be afraid if some people leave during this process. Do not be discouraged if relationships shift or certain people fall silent. When light rises, darkness scatters. Some people are not leaving because you failed, they're leaving because your light is revealing what they never wanted to face. Let them go with love. Release them without resentment. Because what God is doing in you cannot be delayed to keep others comfortable. Your time has come. And now God says, watch me move. You will see unexpected favor. Sudden breakthroughs. Hidden help. Resources showing up right when you need them. Opportunities that make no sense except through the lens of grace. Conversations will happen that reconnect lost things. People from your past may resurface, not to drag you back, but so God can use your healed voice to close old doors for good. Your best friend's legacy will not be remembered in pain, it will be remembered in power. Because you chose to rise, to forgive, to pray, to speak. Heaven is honoring your obedience. You were never forgotten, never passed over. Every tear you shed in silence was seen. Every prayer you whispered in pain was recorded. And now the reward is here. Not just blessings for survival, but blessings for legacy. You are moving from breakthrough into overflow. From confusion into clarity. From isolation into alignment. The people who will walk with you next will not drain your spirit, they will stir it. God is surrounding you with divine connections. People who speak life. People who carry wisdom. People who are on fire for truth. These aren't random relationships, they are divine assignments. God is not just healing your past. He is shaping your future. There will be ideas, inventions, creations that come out of your healing. You'll write books. Build businesses. Launch movements. Teach others. Lead with compassion. You'll speak to people in ways that unlock their hearts. Not because you've memorized scripture, but because you've lived grace. Every gift in you is about to bloom. Every dormant dream is being watered. Every silent promise is now echoing again. The things you gave up on are now returning with power. Because God never gave up. He was just waiting for the appointed time. And beloved, this is that time. So walk boldly. Pray with fire. Love without fear. And keep your eyes on the promise. You don't need to strive to be perfect, you just need to stay available. Heaven is working through you. You are the answered prayer your best friend never got to see fulfilled. But they knew. Deep down, they knew. And now, it's your time. The scroll is open. The mantle has fallen to you. The angels are at attention. And God is watching with pride. He says, "This child of mine, this faithful one, will carry the legacy forward." So let the fear fall off. Let the doubt fall silent. Let the chains break beneath your feet. You were never meant to live small. You were never meant to be hidden. You were never meant to only survive. You were born to shift atmospheres. To awaken generations. To carry the torch forward. And now, right now, the heavens release a final decree. The hidden pain is over. The waiting season is done. The destiny written in heaven's ink is now in motion. Rise, beloved one. The heavens rejoice. The earth will feel the change. Your prayers have been heard. Your best friend's soul is being touched. You are covered. You are called. You are chosen. And the time is now. Amen.